Hey guys, it's Cheryl here from Design Tips and Tricks. The other day I created this post, and with each post I tend to create a graphic that goes along with it. And in this case I did this particular image really quickly and using basically a Photoshop cheat that I've used for years. Now in this case I had a picture of the woman and she was actually on a white background. So what I'm going to do is show you how you can easily create this without actually having to cut her out. Sometimes that can be more time consuming, and the fact that she has hair here makes it really hard to do a clean, what's called a silhouette. So I found this great picture of this baby I want to use to show you. So I'm going to copy him. I've already created the correct size that I want to use for my post, and I'm just going to paste that image in. I'm going to move my layers over to show you here. And he's obviously too big, so let's make him a little bit smaller. Now he's all eyeballs. All right, a little bit smaller. And we can go a little smaller than that. Let's make him. There we go. So I have him on his own separate layer. The background is white right now, but I want to go ahead and change that to a color. So let's go ahead and pick a color. Maybe we'll go with this orange. I'm going to select the whole area, fill it. Now you can see the colors here and the baby's here. Click on that layer that you have the baby on. So this is my baby layer, and up above it you have this pull down menu. What I do is I choose the multiply. What this does is it basically blends the two layers together and gives you an effect that has both of the colors working together. But he's awfully orange. I'm not crazy about that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create another layer, a blank layer, and I'm going to put that in between the color and the baby. Then make sure you pick your color picker is white, and you can actually go use your paintbrush. Let's see how this is a little small, so let's make it a little bit bigger. I do want to use a feathered edge, so this has got a softened edge on it. Maybe a little bigger than that. And then what I do is I simply color white behind that background, which is bringing him back to his original color and allowing me to do this fairly quickly. Do his cheeks. I might want to make this a little smaller, otherwise he's looking like he's got a little bit of a halo going on. Get his ears down by his cheek. Let's go ahead and zoom in on that a little bit. And the key thing I like about this is if you make a boo-boo, you can easily go and edit it because it's on a separate layer. I could go in and say, all right, this is a little glowy. So I might put my feather at a 2 because there is some hair there. So I want it to blend a little bit. Go ahead and select this area, and then I can just simply delete. I might want to make that feather a little bit higher. So let's go to a 5. I just want it a little more blended. I can select through here and get rid of the glow. And the same thing on the other side. We've got this little halo effect going on. Now, the lighter the color, the better. The little easier it is for this, but that's kind of true for any kind of silhouette. But this is really a quick and easy way to do this. The other way to do it would be to cut a silhouette out of him. And a lot of times I find it can be really messy. So if I use the selection tool in this case, like it's selecting his ear, we don't really want that. But you have to go in and kind of cut around. Again, I like to do the reverse where it just colors him versus cuts out. And then you get all the details in here because it's actually blended as like hair would be transparent on a background. I hope this tip has been helpful. I'm Cheryl, and I can be found at designtipsandtricks.com.